Pause for dramatic effect. And I'm just going to sort of wait a little bit longer just so you can see the logo, so that things start to sort of heighten, and then you'll find out that this is no joke. Dark Cloud is going to be my next Let's Play. And it's going to start on Wednesday, because it's going to be similar to the Overlord Fellowship of Evil Let's Play I did, where I did 3 games at a time, other than just 2. And because Christmas is just around the corner, this is like my Christmas present to you, because everyone has always wanted me to do Dark Cloud again, and that's what I'm doing. But why can I do this again? I will get to that in a second. I said this is similar to my Overlord Fellowship of Evil Let's Play, because that was when I did a Let's Play of a game other than my other 2 Let's Plays that I usually do. That's because it was a new release. And then this is also, Dark Cloud is also technically a new release. It's not, because it came out in 2001. It's a new release because it was re-released onto the PlayStation 4 system with updated graphics, I believe, and trophy support, which is just amazing. Now, what does this all mean? Well, first off, it's on the PlayStation America store, not the European one, so I had to sort of get it from the American store. It's $15, which is about 10 quid in the UK. But yes, what does this mean? Why can I do Dark Cloud now, yet when I couldn't before? Well, I haven't been given permission to do Sony-owned games. But there is a little feature in the instruction manual for the PlayStation thing, which I'll talk about in a second. But basically, the PlayStation 4 lets PlayStation 4 users record certain bits of gameplay through PSN to upload onto authorized third-party sites, which in this case is YouTube. So what does this mean? This means I can record Dark Cloud. That's the short story. The long story is that I can record footage using the inbuilt recording system on the PlayStation and upload it onto YouTube, and I can record audio through that device using some sort of party chat system, which I can't think about at the moment. But yes, basically, I can do Dark Cloud. It's done. I haven't got permission to do all of the Sony-owned games, only ones that are on the PlayStation 4, and then again, there are some rules which we have to follow before we can start recording. Basically, rule number 1. I can't record episodes longer than 15 minutes in length. That's the longest you can record on the PlayStation 4, so that's what each one of my episodes is going to be, 15 minutes long. Now, sometimes I cut things out, which makes the episode shorter, although I am going to try and use a workaround just to try and be sneaky, just to get it so I can cut things out, so I can make little jump cuts and still keep it at 50 minutes in length. Rule number 2 is that sometimes certain cutscenes can't be recorded and uploaded onto YouTube or Twitter, etc. This, I don't think, doesn't happen in Dark Cloud. I believe it's free. I'm not sure though. We'll find out as we do the Let's Play. But I'm pretty sure so far no cutscenes have been copyright protected, shall we say? So I can do the full game, but we'll find out when I go through the game as a Let's Play. So long story short, I can do Dark Cloud now, which is great, because I know most of you want me to do this. Now, I'm going to go through a few questions I want to ask you, and then I'm going to sort of outline what this game is, in case you don't know what it is. Okay, so the questions. How do you want me to schedule Dark Cloud? I'm thinking at the moment I want to do an hour of footage a week, like I usually do for games. So that's going to be 4 50-minute episodes a week, 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Saturday. Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to do it differently? Do you want me to do on one a day, so say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or have a selection of 4 days, or do you want me to do it all on one day with 4 episodes out on one day, or do you want me to do 10-minute episodes and do 6 of those a week on various days? It's up to you. Let me know what you think about the scheduling. That's the first question. Question number 2 is about names. Because you can name 6 characters in this game, that's what we're going to do. I've already chosen some names for some of the characters with names from my old Let's Play, and some changed a little bit to suit my channel lore now. But I've got 3 names I need help deciding. In my last podcast, I said about my JD name, whereas, for example, Harvest Moon is Farmer JD, and then I thought about Fallout could be Dweller JD. So now I'm thinking about what I could do for other games. I said, did you like that idea? So, with Dark Cloud, do you want me to do that for that? I could just go with the plain, boring JD. Just JD, that's it. That could be my name for my main character. Or I could go for Hero JD, because he is a hero. Or we could go for something called Boy JD, because I'm playing a boy character, and at the start of the game, it introduces the character as a boy. It says, this story is about a boy. Yes, so I thought Boy JD as well. So yeah, let me know. It's either Hero JD, JD, or Boy JD. Or any other arrangement of words that you can think of. And the next one is for Bruce. Basically, he's going to be called Bruce, but do you want me to call him Bruce? This is the third character. Do you want me to call him Bruce or Bruce III? So, you know, 3 being the Roman numeral 3. So Bruce the Third, because he's the third Bruce, or just Bruce. Let me know what you think. And then the last character would be called Little Tommy, but I can't do that because it's too long. So evil. So even I'm going to go Lil Tommy, so Lil Tommy, or Lil Tom, so Lil Tom, or Tommy, or just Tom. So let me know which one you think. There's 4 there. So it's Lil Tommy, Lil Tom, or Tommy, or Tom. Let me know. But yes, that is those 2 questions, and hopefully you'll answer them, and we will get to see this on Wednesday, because it starts this Wednesday. There'll probably be an extra episode this week for Christmas as well, because why not? It's Christmas. But yeah. Okay. What else is there to talk about? Okay, so just in case you have never played this game before, and of course, let me know if you have never seen this game before, don't know what this game is. Let me know, because I love it when I know people don't know it, because it's like it's a surprise for them, and I'm like, oh yes, surprise for you. But I'm sure most of you know what this game is, because you have remembered it from when I played it before, or just know it from yourself, and that's how you found me, because you know this game already. But yes, this new game is called Dark Cloud. It is a mixture between a dungeon crawler and a city builder, sort of. It's more like a town builder. But yes, it's a great game. Basically, you go into dungeons. I can't remember how many there are in the game. I think it's about 6 or 7 or 8. You go into dungeons and you have to go and collect fragments of the world that was before, because it's been destroyed in the story, which happens at the early start of the game. So you have to go in, collect these pieces of your hometown at the start of the game, and then other places later on in the game. But you collect these pieces, and then you go back onto the overworld, which is like where the town used to be, and you have to rebuild it based on what people want. Like they say, oh, I want to be near the dungeon, or I want the sun to come through my left window. So you have to sort of arrange the world so it suits that, and everyone has sort of like corresponding requests, so you can get a perfect world. It's just beautiful. This game is just amazing. For example of how great I think this is, I played it just to make sure it was working. I went into the dungeon. I could not finish until I finished that level. I finished that level, and then I could not finish until I placed all the little pieces of the puzzle that I've just collected. And it was amazing. I had to force myself to stop. But yeah, it's a great game. I can't wait to play it on Wednesday. Hopefully you can't too. So I think that's about it. I do want to quickly run by some Cup of Adventure news. I'm thinking about not releasing all the episodes that I've missed. I might just carry on from normal now and just use the ideas that I was going to use in later videos, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. If not, I'm sorry. Yes. But of course, that means there are just a few questions I've asked, which is how do you want me to do the videos? How do you want me to schedule them? What do you want the names to be? And let me know if you've never played this game before. But yes, that is me done now then. Hopefully you enjoy Dark Cloud on Wednesday. It's going to go in conjunction with the other 2 Let's Plays, my Harvest Moon and Bioshock. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fun, because I love it. Okay, I'm now going to go and watch Star Wars Episode 5 and Episode 6, ready for Episode 7 tomorrow. I can't wait. Anyway, until the next time we meet, farewell.